Hello everybody! This is JavaMonk, and welcome to episode 3 of Industrial Fairytales. So, today, my plan is I'm going to build a slime farm. Now you might be wondering, hey, don't those things take days to do? Back when I dug out a slime farm in the Gaming Christmas Countdown, it did take me basically days of work. And in the Gaming Christmas Countdown, I dug it out using moss. Now, that's a perfectly reasonable way to do it. It's pretty fast, and it's pretty great. But here's the thing. Here in Create Mod, we don't dig things out by hand, or with moss or anything like that. We build Slime Chunk Digger 9000s, and dig out slime chunks with drills and mechanical things, which is exactly what we're going to do. So I gathered together some materials, including a rope pulley, which will help us lower down the digging contraption into the ground, while we stay up nice and safe. I also brought a minecart and a cart assembler in case we want to do anything with those sorts of contraptions. I think I do want to bring a lever with me, just to be extra sure. And then, unfortunately, drills are expensive. As we found out last episode, drills take an iron ingot and 3 andesite alloy per drill. Holy smokes, that's a lot of iron. We don't have that much iron, because last episode we built this gigantic dirt farm right here. This combination dirt farm and mega spruce tree farm and a bunch of other farms. So, what we're gonna do instead is we're not going to craft a stack of drills or however many we want for this slime chunk digger. Instead, at least for now, we're just gonna dig out some of the drills from this farm. I'm sure this farm will still work just fine without an 8x8 platform of drills, right? We've tried to dig out a stack of drills, and already I regret everything. Because we're missing 3 drills somewhere, somehow. And I have no idea how or where. If I were really smart, I would have probably shut off this mechanism before attempting to break down all those drills. As you can clearly see, I am not a smart person. Alright, so this slime farm, to get there, we launch across here. Oh, I built a chicken cooker over there. So, now we have infinite food. The slime farm is a little ways over here. And here we are at the location of the slime farm, all staked out right there. So it's going to be a 2x2 chunk farm, which I think is going to be really nice. It's also right next to the village that CJ found in episode 1, so should be pretty nice. And apparently I can't count to 8. CJ's on Discord, which means I'll get to see my catchphrase. Hey CJ, check this out. We got this rope pulley right here. So, you know how it took like a week to dig out the slime farm in Gaming Christmas Countdown? Well, now it's speedrunning time with the rope pulley. This thing's gonna kill me from starvation. Why did I do this?
Can't you just use the pokey thingy over and over?
Well, something's got to power the pokey thing as well.
Okay. Then power the pokey thingy with another pokey thingy. Duh.
Also, I just realized you can spin the hand crank backwards by holding shift. And already we got some dirt.
Heck yeah.
You know what? I think I'm gonna run back home and grab a windmill. Because
I was going to say,
engineers hate this simple trick. What I'm gonna need you to do is when I give you the signal, right-click this windmill bearing here, and that will hopefully pull this thing back up. If need be, I'll tell you to set the rotation speed controller to something, because
Okay.
if it's
So like I right click this specifically.
so when I give the signal, right click the windmill bearing. That's the part that's next to the sails.
Windmill. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yep. Okay. I'm going in. Yay! There we go.
Oh dear.
Pull the lever, Kronk. AK, push the windmill. Oh, no, can you pull the lever? Next to the gear shift? And then if you push the... Oh, there we go. Okay. You got it. You're doing it.
Yes.
Yay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
The Slime Chunk Digger 6000 has now reached Deep Slate.
Yeah. Can't confess I saw that one coming.
156 blocks down.
Like, I can't wait, like, if people to make, like, end credits for this series, it's just gonna be JavaMonk YT fell from a high place.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah. Try wink.
Oh no, did somebody say wink?
No! Don't ruin that, please. Why'd they name that stupid dog Wink?
Yo, CJ, check this out. Then we go hyuk. Say hyuk. There we go. Picks up the whole minecart contraption all at once.
Oh.
Ah! Okay, this time it didn't fall into the super deep, dangerous hole.
Well, you fell nevertheless, so. God, I have too much footage of you just screaming, and then JavaMonk YT fell from a high place.
Yay!
I like this running idea that, like, the princess of the castle also has to work part-time as a knight because you have to have your life saved so much. Please, don't. Are they climbing fences? No.
Nope. You're good.
You better not climb fences now.
Yo! Woo!
Oh, I forgot to record that.
Don't worry, I got you.
You were recording.
About 7.5 hours later, this slime farm is completely dug out. We got a big old hole here. Oh, you can't see it. Well, I guess that means... Ow. Ooh, really need to be careful about that. Yeah, so I covered this whole thing... Ow. That is why I covered the whole thing in dirt. Yep. Let me show you what this thing actually looks like. That was dumb. Why did I do that? Here we go. Okay. This is the gigantic hole that we've dug out. Holy moly. Literally holy moly. Good grief. 2 chunks dug out with that little mining drill over there. And it only took 7.5 hours. Which, you know what? You know, slime farms are... Whoop. Hi, creeper. The hole's dug already. I don't need your help. Okay. Well, anyways. Yeah, the worst part about building a slime farm is, of course, the actual digging the hole. And with Jade Mod, that actually wasn't too terrible of a job. So, you know what? This is already pretty good. Another cool thing that I discovered is with the wrench, you can just shift right click and instantly break any component. It'll even break mechanical pistons while leaving the piston arms and things like that, which is really, really cool. I like that. It made relocating this and repositioning this thing much, much easier. You'll also probably see that towards the end of the time lapse, I started using the mechanical pistons to move things around rather than minecarts, because the mechanical pistons ended up being easier to control. Again, because of the whole wrench thing. So, yeah, the wrench might in fact might potentially be the single most convenient thing added in Create Mod. And all of the materials that we mined out are stored in these 2 item vaults. Yes, it took 2 item vaults. Even the max size couldn't store it all. Oops. Oh no. Okay. So, yeah, this is all the materials we have left. I did kill an enderman in the process, and it dropped a grass block, which is very nice. Here's all the more precious materials. The iron, I've already had to take some iron back for processing, specifically because I needed more iron sheets to craft more iron to craft more of these item vaults. Holy moly! And this segment's sponsored by the Jade Mod, being the absolute best. So, inside these 2 vaults, we have 59.3 thousand cobblestone, 45 limestone, 4,440 diorite, 5,343 granite, 4,341 andesite, 37 calcite, 4,890 tuff, 4,864 dirt, 48.9 thousand deep slate, 914 viridium, and 215 smooth basalt. So, yeah. I'm gonna break the kelp.
Alright.
So it should have all... Well, it'll slowly float up, but then I'm gonna place in the soul sand, and it should rise up pretty quickly.
Yep. Yep, there it is.
Yeah. Let me... so I'm gluing a 4x4 platform of...
Shut up.
I'm gluing a 4x4 platform of dirt in front of the bubble column, and all you gotta do is drive the boat over to there, and then I'll rig up a hose pulley up at the top, so that way all you gotta do is pull it up. Why crank your way to victory when you can windmill your way to victory? Everything's wind-powered!
This is called the How to Lure a Villager Someplace Without the Use of a Lead. Alright. Hello, Mason. I'm taking your job. What? Your job is all the way over here now. Get your job. That's right. That's right. Good villager. This is so sad. Nope.
Average job experience in 2025 or 2026. I'll show you what you can do. So, Remember that rotation speed controller that you were dorking around with?
Yeah.
Well, if you set this guy to be 128 in the opposite direction, it'll lower this hose pulley all the way down.
Oh, okay.
The rope pulley. I keep calling it a hose pulley, but yeah, it's a pulley. And you should get an advancement anytime now. There you...
You did.
I got the advancement! Huh.
No, this is perfect. You did all of the work. It recognizes it. Good job, Create Mod. Yep.
If you switch it to 128 the other direction, that should lift this thing up.
Let me know.
Go for it.
All right.
There you go. It's working! Oh, this is beautiful.
I'm impending. This is impending. Oh my word. I can see Jason just a little bit.
Yep. There we go.
Oh my god! What the heck?
What? Huh?
Oh my god!
That's not how that was supposed to go. Maybe it was too fast.
Oh my god, maybe. It just fell through. Oh my god. Alright.
Okay, but the concept works. The concept works. Okay.
I'm afraid so. Poor Jason. He just wants a job.
Literally went to the tops of the earth for a job. Showing some real, showing some real initiative there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let me actually...
Oh, he fell through again!
No! Goodness sake.
You good?
Yep, and stop.
I'm trying. There we go.
Oh, it works.
It works.
Okay. Try 50. Like 55. And stop. Still good. Try 60.
Okay.
Just trying to push the limits and see. Still working.
Oh, shoot. So 64 was a definite no, but 60 is a definite yes.
Alright. Oh, never mind, he fell through.
Oh, crap.
Okay. Hang on. Ow. Just back the boat up.
Oh, dear. Nice head.
Yeah.
Emma! Oh my god, it's been so long. Anyway. How do you heal a villager?
That. Solution as always, the glue. Okay.
Heck yes.
Now this, I know for a fact works because I've lifted so many mobs out of the drilling hole that, like, on accident. So I know for a fact this is gonna work. Okay. Let's set the rotation speed controller to 64 and go. I'm gonna jump down and verify. Ouch.
Hello, Jason. Jason's fine.
Yay! Okay. All right. Coming up. We're gonna do the piston and boat thing.
Okay.
Now we can actually use boats.
Hi, Jason. Would you like a job?
Jason.
I know you wanted a job.
Sorry about the elevator mishap. You know, the interns. The interns are still working on it.
Hey.
There you go, Jason.
Jason, go get your job. What are you doing? Good answer. Good answer, Jason. Okay, hold on, Jason. I need to... Sorry, Jason.
You need your beauty sleep.
Yep. Hi, Jason.
Hi!
Alright, Jason. You've got... Where are you going?
Apparently wants to be at the top of the world anyway. You got the boat?
Oh, getting the boat. Don't fall. This is stupid. Alright, Jason. I want to make a trade.
Yo!
Are you happy now, Jason?
Just imagine I'm saluting as I do this. And bye! Ow.
I'm sorry to clown on you this badly, but my god.
Oh no, I'd be disappointed if you didn't clown. That would mean I didn't do anything clown worthy. And I mean, everything I do is clown worthy.
You see what I just did? I aimed and I fell in water.
I also tried to do that. Maybe it is hard. Hey CJ, can you bring an iron pickaxe, please? Wow.
What is wrong with you?
Wow.
I am looking at you in the eyes right now. I hope you realize that.
Wow.
Oh my god, I'm here.
I'm over next to the phone charger.
I know, I can see.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
I'm trying to be normal.
Why? No, it's so boring.
You're right. I'm having fun, don't worry.
Why be normal when you can meow?
I found something worse than house-like carpet.
If it does get annoying, please say so, okay?
No, I'm not easily annoyed.
Ooh, sounds like a challenge.
Your new kicks. Read them. Your new kicks. Read them.
Ooh, anti-kick in the pocket. Yeah. Woo! Thank you.
There's no one else quite like you. Literally.
Thank you.
Of course.
Why are you hungry?
What?
You have hunger. Why do you have hunger?
Oh. Because I eat.
Why?
That's the worst taste.
Why? Oh. Okay, for once, the one time that I don't fail as redstone engineer. Like, I know we don't have an automated sugarcane farm and stuff like that, but for sake, we have a chicken farm. Let's see, we're doing that for an advancement.
Wait.
Are you doing that for an advancement?
No, stop. Where are you?
Oh,
Where are you?
I see it. I see it.
Look
There's a villager at the windmill. Ooh, artillery. Hey, you said you wanted artillery. Yo, CJ, check this out.
Z is zoom-in map.
Alright, so
Wait, I'm sorry, I just made a discovery. Z makes the map bigger.
Oh. Okay. Well, anyways.
Okay.
Choo choo. Choo choo.
That's
Now if you red click on these controls.
You're right, I loved it. You're right.
I feel bad for little logistics now.
Maybe that'll be like the castle train stations. I don't know.
Maybe. Hey CJ, check this out. Here's the start of the track. Yo.
What?
Oh, I've made a floating track. Hold up. Shoot. But you can pave that track if you want to. Ah! Huh. Wait, what? You can make floating track? I had no idea. There we go. To the slime farm. Now if you hold F5, if you push F5.
Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm. I can show you a world. Shining, shimmering train. Something, something, and something with a big old giant thing. A whole new world. A new something. Don't know the words. Get back right on that seat. Now going back. It's real easy to use this train for you.
Thanks. Meow.
Choo choo.
That drop though.
Like I said, Polar Express. Polar.
I see what you mean.
Another 10 hours later, we now have all the platforms put in. Holy moly, this time the create mod thing that made this job much easier is the Wand of Symmetry. Holy moly, what an amazing item that is. So now comes the somewhat tense part. Oh, hi slimes. I guess the farm's already working. Yeah, we've already got a ton of slime just by doing this. But of course we can get more, and we can make it automatic once we start placing in iron golems. There we go. Hired help. Ow. Oh no. What did I say? Ow. The other one got damaged. Sorry about that, dude. There we go. We have our first iron golem. The first out of a lot. This is gonna take a lot of golems. We might just have to build an iron farm, or a drill, or something in order to get the iron for this task. Well, the thing is, iron farms are also dreadful to build, and I don't feel like building one right now. So, we're gonna do something else. Yeah! Trains! Woohoo! Something tells me this would be a good place to mine for iron. All the way down here. Yeah, this looks like a good spot. Let's go build a mining machine there. And here's what the train looks like. We've got 20 drills in front here. And this is kind of your standard, like tunnel bore 6000s that you can create with Create Mod. So we have a deployer placing blocks underneath, we have a deployer placing train track, and we have drills in front to mine out the area. I added a red seed and a purple seed, just in case CJ wants to ride along. I don't know if she ever will want to, but you know, just in case. And there we go. This is our train. Let's call this the miner station. And then, no miners allowed. All right. Here we go. There we go. Self-driving cart. Haha! Yes! Haha! I like trains. So I just did some mining off camera. Almost 2 stacks of iron blocks. That will last me about 5 seconds. However, I did also just realize this village has a bunch of iron golems right here. And I have a bunch of leads. Kidnap the golem claws, put them in the farm. The golems are in. Finally. Slime farms are the worst. Even with Create Mod, slime farms are the worst. But, I mean, so kidnapping the golems from the village actually was quite effective. It saved quite a bit on iron. So we still have for a stack of iron blocks. We're almost there. We're almost there. Almost there. I am unexpectedly quite delighted with this, with my current predicament. So, encased fans are kinda cool, and they allow you to move items up through chutes. So, the minecart contraption that's down below picking up all the slime balls, I can just have all the items come through a chute, and they'll all get drawn up through this encased fan. Holy smokes, this is a Willy Wonka thing. There is, in fact, a practical application to this, because all I gotta do is dig straight down, and if I run into a cave or anything, I can just go whoop, and the encased fan will push me up. So, yay! How fun is that? And bam! The fan's gonna pull items up from above. They're all gonna be placed into this basin to be smashed. The slime balls will be smashed into blocks, and everything else will just be dumped into here. So, yay! It's time to see this dirt platform go away, and then we'll be able to fall straight into the slime farm. Yay! Isn't that fun?
Farm is. Why would you do that?
One
God,
slime.
I almost died.
Oh no!
This is so.
Don't get on the edge. Oh my God, there's so many creepers. There. And I lost.
You know what the best part is about this time, building the slime farm this time around? If I'm wearing these anti-kick in the bucking boots that CJ Bobo Princess gave me, this will not kill me. However, note to self, falling from the top of the slime farm into the middle of the slime farm does kill you. Alright, let's try to take all these items back with us. So we're gonna glue this chest all the way to the end of this item vault. There we go. And now, if we just dig under here just a little bit, and then we do a rail, cart assembler, minecart, and then we do a boop, ha-ha, and bam. And with that, let's take our train back home. I'm gonna talk about some things we learned from this. So first of all, trains are cool. Second of all, slime farms are possibly the most boring farm to build in existence. They are literally step one, got him. Step one, dig a big hole. Step two, fill the hole with platforms. Step three, put iron golems. That's it. It's long, it's time consuming, it's expensive, and slime farms are just the absolute worst. But Create Mod made that process a little bit tolerable, actually. It actually wasn't all that bad with the Create Mod. It only took about a month to actually dig everything out. What a shock. But seriously, it really wasn't that bad, comparatively speaking. I'm of course comparing this to Gaming Christmas Countdown, when I was digging everything out with kelp. Kelp did make the process go by a little bit faster, but it was still kind of nightmarish. But with this, it actually wasn't so bad. There we go. And with that, my bed can go right back to its rightful place, next to CJ's, of course. I'm home, and I'm done with this episode. Holy moly! I hope y'all enjoyed that. And if you did, please let me know. And I'll see you next time as CJ and I go on our first double duo adventure. I'll see y'all later.